Namaste, everyone. Whenever you have been to a yoga class, you must have certainly observed the importance given to the deep yogic breaths. Have you ever wondered the reason behind this? Let us understand this today from the very basics. Yoga is a word derived from the Sanskrit word yuj. Yuj meaning union. Union of what? Union of individual self with the universe. So, what is this individual self? It is the identity that we have created with our own self. When I say self, it is the identity created with our body. This body is me. I look beautiful, or I look great. Or this thought process, the very thoughts are me, the thoughts are mine. These emotions are what that makes me. This ego is mine, this pride is mine. So, why is so much of pride about oneself? When we tend to shackle or come out of this identification with oneself, is when we can blissfully feel the togetherness or the merging with the universal energy. What does it take to come out of binding ourselves to this individual identity? When we say existence, the very five basic principles of existence are the Pancha Mahabhutas: earth, water, air, fire, and space. What is there around us is also there within us. What is within us is also what the rest of the creatures around us are made of. For example, 70% of the earth is water. Similarly, 70% of our body is also water. There is air around us, there is air within us. There is space around us, space within. Fire around, fire within us, majorly in the abdominal region. So when you place your palm on your abdomen and just close your eyes, you can actually find that heat. Similarly, the Pancha Mahabhutas, what exist around us, also exist within us. A person who has a deep knowledge of these Pancha Mahabhutas is called a yogi. A yogi would have this knowledge of the laws of nature, the laws of existence, or the secrets, the entire secrets of this universe. How do we try and understand what the knowledge behind these Pancha Mahabhutas? There is a constant transaction happening between us and the space around us. For example, let us take the air factor. We are inhaling the air that is in the space around us, or the air that is in the universe around us, is becoming a part of us. And as we exhale, the same air that has now become a part of this individual self is being let out to the universe. Similarly, we drink water, we let it out. We eat food, we let it out. We die, we let go of this earth factor, the physical body. Also, this becomes one with the universe. When we can have this knowledge about the constant transaction that is going on between the individual self and the universe, we get so much of knowledge about the secrets in this universe. That is when we get to understand how to deal with life in order to remain happy, in order to get more wisdom, harmonious with nature, and lead a peaceful life until we exist. Of all the five Pancha Mahabhutas, breathing is something which continues to happen on a constant basis, 24/7. So it is thereby very easy to keep the track, keep our awareness, or be alert of the breathing, that is the transaction that is happening between oneself and the universe. When we have our awareness on a certain thing. It could be a certain point that we choose, a certain action within us, or close the eyes, a certain sensation that's going on, whatever we choose. When we have that dharana or one pointed focus upon something, is when slowly we begin to unfold the truth behind this existence. A person who breathes slow, deep, rhythmic, steady is very calm in nature. We must have certainly observed that. So the way a person breathes is actually linked to the way a person's mind is, to the way a person's physical health is. The physical, mental, spiritual health of a person depends on the way he or she breathes. So we always want to try and make it slow, deep, rhythmic to remain healthy, peaceful, and happy. Such a person, his or her decisional abilities are also great and would certainly make positive choices in life. However, when we come to a person who has shallow breathing, shortness of breath, and not rhythmic, is usually stressed, anxious, tensed. Such a person is not with ease. There is some kind of uneasiness he or she leads the life with. This uneasiness on a gradual basis over a period of time turns out or manifests as diseases in the body or mind, and hence comes up so many diseases one by one affecting different parts of the body. So as simple as working on the deep breaths can help us remain physically, mentally, as well as spiritually healthy. Such a person who is stressed or tensed also seems to be confused, and the choices he or she makes may not be on the positive side. Whereas a person who is calm and relaxed slowly tends to get the intuitional abilities. What one person may take about 8 to 10 steps to complete a task, a person with intuitional abilities may just close the eyes. That intuition says this is the right choice to make. The person just goes with it, and that would definitely be the right positive choice to be made in life. So with this understanding of how the focus on deep breathing during, and this need not be only during the 1 hour of yoga session, we must definitely want to take this beyond our yoga classes too. The one who remains aware of the deep, slow breathing that's going on within 24/7 is called a yogi. We would definitely thrive towards being aware of our breathing for longer duration in our day. Thank you so much.